The world of Elder Scrolls is centered around adventure and combat. From archery to handheld weapons to destruction magic to unarmed combat, there are so many different ways for the hero to fight through the NPCs and mobs of Tamriel. If picked for major skills in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion, combat skill levels can easily be increased with just progressing through the game and taking on new quests and challenges. However, what if I told you that there is an exploit in the game that isn't a glitch or a mod that's way more effective at leveling your combat skills? If the hero of Kvatch travels to a destination that is northeast of Breville on the Silverfish River, they will come across a Daedric shrine called Periate's Shrine. Here, there are several NPCs who appear to be frozen in time. Well, the true story is that a summoning ritual went wrong and their souls are trapped in the plains of Oblivion. By being level 10 and starting the quest, we would ruin the exploit right then and there. Instead, what the player should do is use these frozen, non-reactive NPCs as target and combat practice. This isn't considered a crime, perhaps due to them not being able to react, or the fact that they are way out in the middle of nowhere. Either way, by attacking these characters, your preferred method of combat will begin to level up with no repercussions. It can be tedious to constantly click or hold down the button as your skills increase. So, recommended outside of the game is to use a controller and put a rubber band around it to have a never-ending flurry of heavy attacks or spell use. Or, find an object to hold down the mouse button or designated hotkey. In my personal experience of using this exploit, I've never had an enemy or mob ambush me in this zone. Therefore, you don't have to worry about your safety. The NPCs move around as you hit them, which can prove annoying to constantly have to readjust your direction. Recommended is to hit them into a corner between the shrine and some big boulders to prevent them from moving around. As a word of caution, by picking the combat skills you want to increase as major skills, they will certainly go up a lot faster. However, this will also increase your overall level and scale the game's difficulty to make for an unbalanced playthrough. While your hand-to-hand may be at 100, your light armor may only be sitting at 30, and this will make for some extremely tough fights. What's recommended is to only scale the minor combat skills, which will make for a longer grind at the shrine, but it won't have such a major effect on your overall level, making everything a lot more balanced. If using the archery skill, I recommend using the duplication glitch or console commands to ensure that you don't run out of arrows, as you won't be able to get them back. Once finished at the shrine, feel free to return the favor to these unfortunate worshippers by retrieving their souls from the plains of Oblivion, or keep them as is to serve as an infinite combat skill bank.